Michaela Friberg-Storey is the United Nations resident coordinator in Thailand and joins us now from the capital, Bangkok. Welcome to DW. Michaela, you call this program a landmark step. Give us a sense of how big a breakthrough this is for refugees in Thailand.
Well, thank you for having me on. These refugees, as you said in the clips you showed, they've been living in the camps for decades, and Thailand has, as such, been hosting refugees for half a century. What we see now is a real opportunity for economic inclusion to get the people out of the camps and to contribute to Thailand in a way that dignifies them and ensures them a solid livelihood.
In real terms, though, how has the situation for refugees in Thailand changed since the passing of the law last year?
Well, I think it's fair to recognize that the law or the policy came into force in October. Decision was made in August, so it's taking some time. At the same time, Thailand is working very, very hard and fast on the policy decision. It's a complicated process to ensure that everyone will have the right type of employment and that they will have all the health checks and so on. So it's taking some time, but it will definitely change the situation for the people living in the camps. They will be able to work, to support themselves financially. And as you also said in the film, the situation in the camp is becoming even harder than what it has been. So the government is really leaning forward to move on this issue.
The government has been branding this as a win-win situation for Thailand, of course, as well. I want to know from you, because you, of course, have a close eye on the situation, how has the scheme changed the way refugees are being viewed in Thai society?
Well, the thing is that in Thailand, a very large proportion of the workforce is made out of non-Thai populations. There's millions of migrant workers here. It's over 5 million, some say over 6 million. And the important thing is that we need to work with these people and with the Thai societies to really make sure that everyone understands that this is a win-win. Thailand's workforce will need an additional, I think it is 3 million people per decade up to 2037. Those 3 million need to be contributing to society through paying their own taxes, through contributing to social protection schemes. And that is why it's so important, the policy decisions that the government is now leading on, and that we as the UN family, through UNHCR, IOM, ILO, WHO, are supporting the government with.
The people that this program targets are extremely vulnerable. What is being done to protect potential workers from exploitation and extortion in the process of getting these permits, but also once they're employed?
Well, a lot of this has to do with how the potential workers are being prepared. Many of them have, as was said, been born in the camps and have lived there in the temporary shelters for most of their lives. So now it is a matter of also supporting them in understanding what rights they have and what they should ask for before they go out and work, so that they have a solid understanding on what they can be expected to perform, but also expected to get once they are on the outside. So that is something that we're working with the government, because they need to tell a good story to all the other ones in the camps that they have a good experience. So we are working together with the government, with private sector, with the public sector, and with the people in the camps, so that everyone really can have a win-win out of this, because it really is a remarkable policy shift where credit should go to the Thai government.
I'd like to look at a possible win for your organization, among others, because the aid sector is under unprecedented pressure. What does it mean for agencies like the UN that thousands of families could now be able to live without relying on handouts?
Well, let's be honest. For us, it's a good thing when we work ourselves out of a job. Okay? We do not want aid dependency. So we welcome this very much. For us, the opportunity is to work with the government and the people and the private sector.
That was Michaela Friberg-Storey, the United Nations resident coordinator in Thailand. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much.